What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is one of my first videos. I got a lot of requests from people of my followers on Instagram that I should do a video on how to take apart the housing of the 3000GT headlights and do the ROBOMOD on them. So that means you're going to be doing the halo lights and completely black housing and removing the colored kind of cover that's on those. All right, let's get started. All right, so first thing you want to do, get started, is obviously pop your hood. So I've already done the ROBOMOD on mine. I have the 1994 glass headlights. They work the best for this as they have a plastic insert inside the headlight instead of all of the other years of this gen. They come with painted insides. So if you have the plastic Lexan headlights, you're gonna have to go ahead and sand those down on the inside, which is kind of a pain, but it is possible if you take your time. There's gonna be 3 bolts that hold in your headlight. One right here, one right here, and one right here. Mine are held in by Phillips screws, so I'll go ahead and take those. And just like that, super easy, they're gonna pop right out. I have some custom wiring on mine, so I will have to undo that first. Before you fully remove the headlights, you're gonna wanna take out the headlight bulbs. So your next step is going to be heating up all of this glue to try and pry open. For the plastic headlights, you're going to preheat your oven to 235, and for the glass headlights, you're going to preheat the oven to 275. That's just going to heat it up just enough to get to pry within like 5 to 10 minutes. Any longer, you're going to risk melting the bottom. What you're gonna need to do the ROBOMOD is, I just went on Amazon. I can put the link in the description. I got switchback halos this time. So they're going to be switching with the blinkers. They turn amber, but they always stay white. You'll need a 90mm halo light to fit perfectly right around the housing of the bulb. As you can see right here. What you're going to want to do is find a nice gentle prying tool so you can work your way around the glass as the glue softens. Want to get your gentle prying tool, work your way. If you can find a gap in the housing already, sometimes you can, kind of work it in there. So this plastic wedge tool is actually working pretty perfect. Something you don't want to do with the glass headlights is use something metal that can chip. So if you're prying along the sides, you really want to be gentle. That's why I'm using something that's plastic. It'll actually take chips away from the glass, and that's not fun because these are hard to find. The thing you might want to get to reseal them afterwards, what I used was like a windshield glue. Kind of works the best. Separation in there. Get this in there. There we go. And just slice all that glue. And here you can see some remnants of the yellow paint in these. And once you get some separation, you can kind of just pull back on the whole thing. And there you go. Alright. Now, you're gonna have a lot of glue to clean up. So to make sure you get the best seal and you don't get any water in your headlights, I'm going to take, what I'll use is just a flathead screwdriver. You go around, just clean out all of that old glue out of that channel so you can get some new glue in there and it'll seal real good. Do this while it's still warm, I recommend, because it'll be way easier. So once you get your lens off of your headlight, you're gonna get to this point where you have your colored insert. It's gonna be one Phillips head. Once you get to here, after you remove that one bolt, you're going to, it's gonna pop off. There's gonna be a little like ball head screw over here. You wanna make sure that you pop straight off or you're going to snap them. So make sure you pop straight up and it'll pop right off. So this is what I was showing. It's a little ball-headed screw. So you're just gonna have it's gonna be like a little cup that goes right over it and pops right off. Okay, so now you have your exposed headlight. What you're gonna wanna do is start to prep it for paint. So there's a lot of like different colored plastics going on and metals inside. So to make it look very clean, we're gonna do a full black finish on it. One thing I like to do to make like this area where the halo lights are to pop is I'll take out these lens holders. Those are just gonna be another 2 bolts. Make sure you remember which one you take off because I do believe they are different. Just these 2 screws on the outside of each of them. It is easy to bend. Be very careful. There's one. Oh, this is your projector lens right here. You don't want to damage this or lose it. There you go. Now this is out. This is the piece I was saying that I like to keep silvered. It does make the halo lights just pop a little bit. It grabs your eye while it's in there. This is also the colored insert I was talking about before. This will be whatever car color you have on the glass headlights, and for the plastic Lexan headlights, I believe that they all are just finished black on the inside, and the actual lens is what's painted your car color. Another reason to not paint these black is that it'll allow for good adhesion of the 3M tape that you're going to be using to attach the halos. So you just run a line of 3M tape all around the edge, and that's when you're going to pop your halo in. You do want to make sure you run your wires underneath. So when you get your halos, they're going to come and there's going to be 2 wires sticking out at the bottom of it. You want to make sure that's at the bottom of this piece. So when you mount it, the wires are hidden underneath the bulb housing, and you can tuck them through the back. So now you're basically ready for paint. So to reseal, after you got your lights all set and in, you're going to want to use some window sealant. Just put a nice thick bead around. If you put too thick, I've learned that you will get glue on the inside of your housing. It doesn't look pretty, but it will seal. So here's the finished product. You want to turn on the blinker for me? Got the switch back on that side and on this side. Nice.